What's up, you guys? Today we are doing a NFC Playoff Picture. Before we get started, I really messed up the timing on the AFC Playoff Picture. I should have probably done that yesterday instead of the day before. Most of y'all watched that yesterday, but in the video it said that the Chargers had not clinched. They clinched later that night after I recorded it. So yeah, now the AFC Playoff Picture is mostly set, if I'm being honest with you. The only thing is Miami can clinch. Once Miami clinches, it's for sure what's going to happen. So yeah, that's fun. After that, let's go. Now let's start with the NFC. With the first seed, you have the Eagles. If they lose out, they would drop to the 5 seed. Well, they'd have to lose out, and the Cowboys have to win out. They drop to the 5 seed. Yeah, Minnesota, they are... Unless they lose, they are locked in at the 2 or 3 seed. The 4 seed, this is the only place Tampa Bay can be. Oh, I forgot to mention 3 seed. 3 seed is San Francisco. If they win out, and the Vikings lose once, San Francisco takes the 2 seed. Tampa Bay, if they win out, they're in. They control their own destiny. However, if they lose to the Panthers would be in instead at the 4 seed, because divisions, it's aggravating how that works. Neither of these teams should be in the playoffs, but they are. Dallas at the 5 spot, they have Cowboys clinched the playoffs earlier with a Seahawks loss and the Commanders loss. Now they're in. They win out, and the Eagles lose out. They are in the playoffs for certain. Now, the 6 seed, they're the 1 seed for certain. They're already in the playoffs certain. If they win out, they're the number 1 seed. I'm fairly sure of it. And the right teams lose, of course. Now, the New York Giants at the 5 spot, a part of the NFC Beast, as that's what's currently happening in this division. They went out. I'm pretty sure they're in, no matter what. However, it's fairly certain. They haven't clinched anything, but they're pretty much in. 7 seed, Washington Commanders. You've got, if you win out, I'm pretty sure you're in, but if you lose, the Seahawks, Detroit Lions, or the Packers could sneak in. I'm not sure how that works. All I know is the Packers, it's kind of right out in front of them. If the Packers beat the Lions, and the Seahawks lose one more game, and the Commanders lose one more game, one more game, they're in, because of that tie earlier in the season. So, yeah. That's pretty... Oh, yeah, and the Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints, they win out, and the Buccaneers lose out. I believe Carolina Panthers win, and I'm pretty sure they're the leaders of the division at that point, because they already swept them. So, yeah, they win, but if they lose to the Saints, and the Saints beat the Eagles, which I doubt that's going to happen, if the Saints win out, and the Carolina Panthers split their next 2 games, Saints would take over. So, yeah, that's the NFC playoff picture at the moment, you guys. This video was probably a little bit faster than the last one, because there's not as much to talk about. Clinching scenarios are kind of... Like, most of the clinching is already done here. Most of the moves that are possible. Again, Tampa Bay is kind of stuck where they're at. If they went out, they're good. The only real, things that could change seeding-wise is, the 7th seed could change. The 4 seed could change. And the 2nd, 3rd seed could change. And, yeah. So... that's the video. The Tar Heels will be playing tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. So I do plan on, hopefully, if YouTube will let me. I tried to go live for the Monday Night Football game. Would not let me due to YouTube stuff. Hopefully I'll be able to go live for that. And yeah. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Subscribe for more videos on NFL and college football, along with college basketball. Have a great day.